Hi guys, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Thomas, and welcome back to Reader's Warehouse BookTube for another Friday Reads recommendations.
Our first recommendations for this week are, you want to hold that one? Fuzzy Farm and Fuzzy Building. They are felt books that come with these little felt pieces at the top, and the pages are like felty. So you can take those off and stick them on, and then they basically stay, and then your kids can move them around, and it'll keep them entertained for quite a while, I think. So they're quite fun. You have to see there. So we've got the Fuzzy Building one, which we all know little boys will love, and Fuzzy Farm.
Yeah, and these are selling for 69 Rand each in our shops. We've actually been asked a lot for these, and we had them quite often. And we've also got some magnet ones as well, like a mermaid magnet one. We've got the Learn the Alphabet in magnet form, and a few others. These are really good for, I'd say, 2, 3, and 4-year-olds, especially the 2 to 3, when they're first touching stuff and they can touch and they know where to put the different things. Like they'll put the sheep in the sheep area, put what must go in the river. They can read the story, and then put the ducks in the pond and things like that. So really great, and for 69 Rand, really great value for money.
What I love about these the most is they're not as permanent as sticker books. So you can just keep moving those little things around continuously, and they're not going to wear out or lose their stickiness.
And kids will learn where to put them from you telling the story. And in the future, they'll just know to take the magnets or the little pieces of felt and put them in the spots where they must be.
Yeah. The next one we have is The Raven Boys by Maggie, Stiefvater. I'm just going to read a little bit at the back for you so you can hear what it's about. It says, even if Blue hadn't been told her true love would die if she kissed him, she would stay away from boys, especially the ones from the local private school known as Raven Boys. They only mean trouble. But this is the year that everything will change for Blue. This is the year that she will be drawn into the strange and sinister world of the Raven Boys, and the year Blue will discover that magic does exist. This is the year she will fall in love.
So this book is very big on BookTube. A lot of people have read it. Some people actually tried reading the book, and then thanks to BookTube, watched all the reviews and said, oh, let me read it again. A lot of people said the first 100 pages can be a little bit confusing, but take it slow, and then after you get through the first 100 pages, you're going to love this book. We also, the sequel called Demon Thieves will have from around September in our stores, so we'll definitely do a video and let you know when that comes in. But definitely, we've got some of the other Maggie Stiefvater books in our stores, but this is one definitely to take a look at, and it's selling at 79 Rand a copy.
The last book we have is Helen Eden, When Sophie Met Darcy Day.
So we've had a few books like this the last couple of years. Ever since like Marley and Me came out, there's been a big pull for people to read books about how animals and people like true life stories. And we've had different ones about cats and people, different ones with dogs and people, and we've got this one about horses. We've had this for the last 3 years, and every year we get this book. It gets a very good response from people. This one is about a little girl called Sophie and how she goes to a small town, a small little like school, you could say, for injured and hurt horses, and how she connects with this one horse. And Sophie hasn't spoken in 2 years, and with being connected with this one little horse, her life changes, and basically she starts communicating again. And it's a very inspiring story. Feel good story, and it'll touch your heart, and you might cry a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. So definitely take a look out. This is selling for 69 Rand in our stores, and it's called When Sophie Met Darcy Day, the horse. So those are our 3 choices for this week. Let us know what you think about them. Would you like to read any of these books? Have you read any of these books? And it'll be great to hear your thoughts on them.
Feedback.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And so
see you next week, guys.
And subscribe below if you're not yet. And like
us.
this video if you're a fan of Reader's Warehouse. Bye.